Hey guys, welcome to Devo's Weed Chronicles. I am he, Devo. Man, I better get this out now. If you ain't never been in here before, man, please hit that like button, then the subscription, and the notification so you'll know when these pop up, man. If you got one, smoke one. If you don't, just breathe heavy. Let's get high. Heck yeah, good medicine today. Oh, oh man, Pineapple OG. I got it over at Two Rivers Cannabis Company, Gore, Oklahoma, man. Dang, man, go check it out. Go check it out. How you doing? I'm glad y'all are in here, man. Please watch this video, hit like and subscribe on your way out. Get those algorithms pumping. You know what I mean? Hit that like button for me. I mean, today's story is going to be kind of a, oh man, one of them. Wow. I used to hang out with this guy, man, in my little small town that we lived in, and he was a lot older than me, man, but dude had good weed, and he always, you know, he was good for whatever. If we needed a six-pack, man, Cat was there for us, you know what I'm saying? But he would always drink with us, but yeah, he'd buy beer for us, man. So, I ain't gonna name the cat. He's still around. I seen him not too long ago. Anyway, on this particular evening, we were all down in a in the little park area in our hometown down here, and we had some coin, you know, and I think we snuck down there. I stayed in town that night or something, and we snuck out down there. It was probably, I don't know. I had a vehicle when I was 13, but I got it taken away from me for, you know, being 13. So 16, 15, you know, yeah, we're down there getting hammered, and this old boy, there was a bar. There was several bars downtown, right? That them older guys hung out in, and you know, honky tonks, one of them kinds back in the day, right? We couldn't go in there. We couldn't during the daytime and play pool, but as soon as it got dark, they'd run our butts out of there, man. No kids allowed. It was a pool hall, right? Beer joint. Anyway, so we were down there dripping. Whew. Yeah, we was dripping all right. Drinking with this old dude, man. I'll call him Mr. T, okay? And Mr. T was down there, and he bought us a bunch of beer. Man, he was already lit, okay? He had him a bottle of something. But anyway, during the downtown, there was these girls, or women, older, way older than us, man, and they were, how would you say, kind of loose, you know. And these older dudes, they would juice them up, man, and take them to town. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, these old gals, from what I remember, I mean, I was little, man, so, you know, young. I wasn't, you know, and they were older than me. I wasn't about to chase nothing like that. That was a cougar back whenever I was a kid. But you would hear these old guys talking about, you know, oh, man, that was the best time I had. Oh, boy. Whoo, you know, and I'm like, are you serious, dude? Okay, these two old gals, like, they lived at the edge of town down there. In an old house, man. I'm telling you, old house. And had about a 78-year-old mother, man, that chewed snuff, mean old gal. We'd go by there when we was kids, ride our bicycles by their house. It's the edge of town, right? And we'd circle back around and go through town and the other road. We'd throw rocks at her house or her mailbox, you know, just to get her all fired up. This old gal's mean. Well, this particular night, me and my little crew, we're down there getting drunk. My parents were at work. They worked night shift, so that's why I was down at my granny. And at that age, at my teenage, you know, them years right there, I was under pretty heavy surveillance because, whatever. But anyway, so I'm snuck out. I'm down there. We're getting drunk, man. We're having a blast, you know. Well, this old boy, Mr. T, he says, man, I'm going to walk right back up here and get another 12-pack, boys. So we all chipped in, you know, and everything, and he took off, and he goes up the road. And where we were at, we're not 500 yards from the bars. Okay, we're on the river. down by the park area. In our own little special spot we got down there in the grass, you know. Nobody, and there are a couple old fishermen come down there, but no, our mom and dads ain't gonna go down there. You know what I'm saying? They told us to stay out of there, so we knew they wouldn't go down there. So we're down there, you know, he goes up. Takes forever, man. We're down to our last 3-4 beers, man. We're like, man, somebody need to go help him or what? He shows back up and he's like, hey boys, and this dude's blitzed, barely walked. He said, look, man, I seen one of them girls up there in town a while ago, and they was needing a ride home. So I'm like, well, you ain't got no vehicle, man. He goes, nah, I'm gonna walk her home, man. You know what I mean? He gets up there, anyhow, something got switched up or whatever, and somebody done took her home. Her sister got a ride. They went home, right? Left him. He come back, he was all upset, boy. Man, I missed it. I sure could have had a good time tonight if I'd have just been on my ball. I'm like, man, what's stopping you from walking down there and just, you know, tapping on a window or something? You know, I never thought about that. Wonder which room they're in. I said, man, just look in the windows, you know, I mean, crap. Or find the one that's open. A few hours later, it's probably midnight, 11 o'clock. Midnight. It had to be older than that because bars were shut down. And he snuck down there, man. He's blistered. He tried riding a bicycle and he crashed. Stashed his bicycle in the bushes, man. He walked on there. And we're watching this, right? We're telling him. I couldn't believe he was going to do this because, you know, he's blistered. He gets down there and he walks in. We have a special spot where we could go, you know, case this house because they had dogs and stuff too, you know. But the last dog they had got run over, you know. There ain't no dogs, but where there used to be, we had a spot where we could get, you know, and we could launch rocks from there. Well, we're in that position over watching him. He goes up there. He looks in the window and he's looking. He pushes up on it. He walks there. The next window back there was open. He looked in there one. All of a sudden, he climbed up on the windowsill and he looked in. Something reached up there and grabbed him. He went in there. Next morning, we seen him. I said, well, how was it, Mr. T? Was it as good as all these guys say it is? He goes, man, let me tell you something. I was awoken this morning after I pounded. He said, man, you thought I was in there beating a whole beef. Hey, you ain't kidding. He said, I spanked it, boy. Good deal. Ew. I was thinking, oh my God. And I was trying to keep a straight face, but I passed out, man. Passed out in there with her. Yeah. He went. He said, she reached over and she spit out the window, and it got some of it on my stomach, and it woke me up a little bit, and I didn't look. I thought, man, she wasn't dipping snuff last night, was she? He said, I opened my eyes. He said, I'll be damned. I climbed in the wrong window, man. It was her mother. Tore it up, dude. Things you do when you're high, drunk, and stupid. Man, that was hilarious, dude. I think he freaked out, burnt that house down after they moved out or something. I don't remember, man. Hey, guys, if you like that one, hit like, subscribe, man. I'll tell you another one. Yeah. Dear old mom. Hey, man, look up, not down. Remember, guys, you're blessed. Be kind to one another. And until next time, keep smoking, baby.